afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and coming back to you with another episode of No Man's Sky. And in today's episode, well, we still got a planet. We still got some galaxies to explore, as well as try to make my way to the center of the galaxy. Let's get back on the path here. It's likely that we're going to automatically warp towards the center, but it would be nice to just start exploring some planets. I think booming is one of the ones that's described as very economic. I'm not 100% sure. I might try to get a... Actually, yeah. Fly out a little bit. And let's see here. Nope. I can't form my freighter here. I might be a little too close to the planets. But I may try to go ahead and... Oh, here we go. See if we can't upgrade our freighter. All the frigate. It should be now. Yep. Not a single. I think, did I send them out on missions? I don't remember if I did. If I did, not a single. Oh, ouch. Not a single one of them got hurt, which. Oh, man, that's nice. I like it when my ships come back, my freighters come back, and not freighters, frigates come back, and nothing bad has happened to them. Definitely feels nice. So I'm just quickly looking up on my tablet. And we'll know in just a moment the really rich areas. I do have several. Okay, so booming is one of them. We'll make sure to find that. I just gotta ensure that I can get everything off the ship, off my freighter. Let's see here. I can't hold all of that, unfortunately. So dump as much of that into here as we can. Oh, apparently had some gold in there. What else do we got? We got lemming. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that in my inventory. I do have a way to sell some of the stuff off, so we'll go ahead and do that. I think I got some space for the chromatic metal. I also have a bit of gold in my inventory too. I won't be able to carry all of it. Let's leave it for now. Top up any bolts I may need. And go ahead and pop into my other ship. I have one empty ship here. Mainly because I've been trying to get rid of it for a while, but I've never found a ship to replace it with. But it does serve as a nice. I require some inventory space, so let's just go ahead and move some stuff over to it. Nope, that's the last of that. Actually, let me go ahead and just make sure I put resources only in this instead of upgrades. So that can come in here, that can come in here, and this is a resource as well. Alrighty, I don't take you out as often anymore. I really should. Unfortunately, I don't have enough room for anything. Oh, I actually do. I lied. Got enough room for, well, most of it. All the mind control units. I do apologize for the tiny bit of housekeeping I am doing, but it's just something I thought of. Oh, nice. So I'll be able to store quite a bit on here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and throw all the gold into this as well. And just toss it there. Toss that. defense kit. We'll toss that into here as well. I don't really need those. I'm skilled enough as it is. Carbon sun. Sell that. I'll sell the chloride lattice. This nitrogen salt. Toss these 3 up here for now. Might even go ahead and sell. Yeah, we'll sell the Gek relic. I need to keep that Heart of the Sun though. And let's hop out of the ship. Come up here, check, make sure all the missions are done. Take those apart and go trade to, because we are gonna galaxy hop. And if I go to a wealthy galaxy, there's a high chance that I'm gonna run across a ship that's gonna be really nice. And best part is, with a large portion of the freighters out there, I will be able to purchase them. That, nitrogen salt, Aerox, chloride lattice, Gek relic, not my Heart of the Sun though, I need that. In case I run across any more atlases. So let's see, did I did send them out. Let's see what we're getting from them. Hopefully a lot of good stuff. We should be completely empty on space. Oh, and we're also going to be getting a bunch of units from these too. Oh, pirate site. Have I seen that before? I'm not sure. Oh, I could also sell the, ooh. That looks like something new. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. And here as well. Oh yeah, I gotta transfer the explosive. Did I get where did I get these from? Oh right, I haven't transferred them yet. So this, I see. It's something that's made up of something else. It sells for a very nice price too. Alright. Oh, I did sell the cadmium off. That's fine. We'll store everything. We'll throw everything that we're going to sell into there. Yeah, this was a big fleet. I sent everything I could with this one. Ended up getting 5 stars across the board, and they all look the same too. Alright. So they covered quite a bit of Oh right, I did this specifically to try to level up some ships. Got units, Corvex casting, cryo pumps. I like seeing some cryo pumps. Not a bad thing overall. Actually, funny enough, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I did manage to get some hot ice from a quest, and I waited until I had some the other materials required to craft cryo pumps, and I ended up making a really nice profit from it. Geosite. Oh my, that's a lot of units. More geosite. These guys did cover a lot of ground. Units. Oh, so many units. So much chromatic metal. More of that I can't pronounce. Yep, about 3 million units. Oh, I love those missions. What do we got here? We're getting even richer. This is worth it. Honestly, I love this. Oh, that's garbage. It's garbage. Although I think you are in an exploration mission, so it shouldn't be a surprise that you came in. You didn't come back with that much good stuff, with anything good. Which one were you guys again? This I don't know, but oh, they did cover a lot of space though. Units, superconductors. Magnetized ferrite, granite, units, chromatic metal, geosite, indium, latticed arc crystals, units, granite. Oh my, this was a rich one. Whoo! Another cool, near 3 million, and that's just it. Oh, nice. Got a lot of this. Ah! Oh my. It's 3 mil units there! A little more, but still. Oh my! Is that insane? What have we got in here? We could save the Corvex casting then, in that case. I am on board a freighter. What are you talking about? Alright, so we can go ahead and hold on to these two. That's still mean, look at all of that. All of that's going to be sold. That's going to be so much money. Can I make anything with, excuse me, any of this stuff? I can make stabilized, oh, that requires sodium nitrate. Never mind. Liquid explosive, what was this again? Oh, it's just advanced agricultural project. Never mind. Nothing important. Nothing there. Oh, I do have the recipe to make that. Except I can't make it, though. I will eventually be able to build these. Don't have any of that stuff, but I imagine some of this might be required in it. Like, we do have the geosite, which I don't know how to craft that. At least I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. What's required to craft that? Yeah, I do know I can craft some of that stuff. Ready to see my units just absolutely go through the roof. With the exception of the magnetized ferrite. That's going to be spared. I'm going to hold on to that. Everything else in here, however, is fair game. So, we're going to probably come closer to about 120 million. Let's switch up to there. Here we go. Sell all of it. I'm not even looking at it. I'm just looking at what I'm selling. Nothing new there. Oh, shoot. Yep, we definitely got that goal. Alright. Now, I didn't actually get... I forgot to do this, because I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing this episode. But after I remembered, hey, I'm actually going out and about. I should probably, well, more likely, if we get into a rich galaxy, we're going to come across, ideally, a very good freighter. So we'll want to take apart everything that we can. Just limit it down to one passageway, so I'll even come over here and take apart this stuff. We gotta get all the units, right? Or not all the units, we have to get as much stuff as we can. Oh, we're getting little bits and pieces of everything by the looks of it. A lot of silver, mainly. What is it required to build some of these? Silver and tritium. That requires silver, tritium, and gold. Do I have a column for it? Yes, I do. Okay, so I've been getting everything back. I might not end up taking apart some of the stuff. Navigational data. Just gotta be careful not to accidentally go crazy on it. And we can always use this stuff to craft our new capital ship. This might not be the most exciting episode of all time. With the end of the universe is coming, I need to make sure my capital ship is good. Oh, we maxed out our inventory. Yeah, I figured this was going to happen. I could go ahead and throw some of this here. Be able to throw even more of that into there. Afterwards, we're going to have to switch ships. Excuse me. Yeah, figured it out. Alrighty, so I guess what we have now left to do is quickly head back downstairs, find another ship. Check to see if any of our other ships have anything that is useful. So, the current one that we have, right now. I can sell the cadmium off, so let's go. Sodium, I have some of that in my inventory. Sell the cadmium off too. Oh, no, I guess I can't do that. First, let's transfer something over into here. Let's do the silver. We're gonna have a lot of silver by the end of this. Sell the emerald. I did just get a navigational chip. Oh, I already have a couple slots of that. Never mind. I got an antimatter from something. I don't even know what. So we can fit a couple, a little bit more into there. What about my magnet? Okay, we can fit. I'm gonna wait on that one, just because I know I got some elsewhere. Pugnium. I think I don't have any. I think I have that elsewhere as well. Okay, so let's go ahead. Go silver. Toss all the silver in here. Continue to dismantle the ship. Oh, after we sell off the emerald and cadmium. Well, I am going to leave this narrow hallway here. I'm not going to get rid of that. So let's see. Chromatic metal. Keep. Where are you? We can get rid of the salts. Keep that. Keep that. Keep that. I could probably sell. You know what? We'll get rid of these guys as well. Just get rid of all that. Cobalt. I'm not getting any more cobalt. Alright, that frees up a large portion of my inventory. And again, I do apologize that this is kind of starting off pretty. Bit of a lame start, but I do want to get this done. I haven't done this ever before. Get the furthest one away. Yep. Oh, nice. And this is going to make building my next starship infinitely easier. Just check. Nope. I hope this isn't going to depreciate this in value. That would suck. That would suck if this depreciated in value because I took everything out of it. Alright. I can't get the command post from there. I'm surprised I didn't even bother to do this with the first one that I had. Just take everything that I can from it and leave. Okay, now I gotta go find one of my other ships. I'm running out of ship space. I know the Reckless, my repair ship, doesn't have any space left in it. Well, it might have a tiny bit left, but not gonna be that much. Yeah. Well, we do have enough space for some of this ferrite, which is great. Pure ferrite, toss that in, and toss this back into my inventory so I can get some silver into there. Is there any other resources that I really needed? Nothing else. Wow, we've been doing a really good job with this ship. Alright, let's check out this one because I'm going to need just a little bit more. Perfect. We do have some space here. What do we got? Alright, throw the tritium in here. Pulls all the silver. And now I did. I thought so. Okay, so we can take this guy out. I have technology module in here. I do have some in my inventory. I'd rather would get this one out though. Put some silver in here now. Not gonna need any more storage for gold though. Oh, and now I'll throw the silver back. Throw more silver in here. And, over here we have an advanced ion battery kept in here. Yep. Just garbage that. I might need some more space. Actually, this here too. Oh, somehow I've got more magnetized ferrite. Well, this was really a lot more than I thought it was going to be. But we're almost done. And we can actually get to the good stuff. Make sure that our explorer's ship is all primed and ready to go. And last but not least, take this. And I'll be sure to customize my next ship. I'm hoping it's going to be either the last freighter that I'll ever want to buy, or something really close to it. What do we got? Where's our starship currently equipped? That guy. Let's quickly head into this one. Our nice showman ship. Toss that in there, toss that in there. That's all the storage we got. That's it. This freighter's completely gutted. Now, I might go ahead and do a couple of autosave attempts. So, do this. I might try to influence one to come out. Alright. Black holes. Nope, I want to reach the galactic center. Now, it was very far away, this one. That's it there. Go ahead and make our way here. This should also give us another word. Or not another word, another glyph that we can use in a portal to try to travel to the center of the universe. Yeah, plan life here. Oh well. Oh. We got somebody contacting us. Oh, it's Null! Thank you. You can't go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. What do you mean by we can't? The center of the galaxy. It's the Atlas. It's all else just interfaces. All else a shadow of its might. You don't deserve it. You'll wipe us. Wipe us all to save. Why? How you know I'm going to do that? Did what I had to do. I told you that I couldn't die without seeing everything there was to see. Did what I had to do, but the Atlas, it won't let me back in. It won't speak to me in it. What did you do then, Null? I committed such atrocities, Traveler. I had to. It was me or them. It's always been me or them. Please, if you go to the center, if you do what I did, it will reset everything. It will replace me, wipe me. All those souls that died for nothing. It was the only way to live on. You have to understand me, life for her life. They sustained me. They can't all have been for nothing. I was going to see it all. Or Null. I feel bad now. And yet, my course is set. course is set, and we have to do this. We got no choice. I accidentally caused the end, started the end, and now I gotta go fix it. It's promising wealthy. Oh, that's Wealthy Galaxy. Let's go here. We're also trying to find some spaceship combat as well, or at least a good freighter to purchase. No, nothing here either. That's unfortunate. It's a good thing that I did top off my. Oh, I don't have. I gotta remake that. Ah well, it's a good thing I topped off my hyperdrive when I had the chance to. Excellent, good. Abandoned planet. Alright. Let's get out of here. Medium supply, low supply, adequate, satisfactory, promising, declining, opulent. I saw an opulence around here. And we'll now go here. I don't know what the rate of freighter battles happen at, or if we're even going to get one to happen. It's looking like we might not be able to. Alright, so we got the last one. One from the last place, that's probably yep, icebound planet. A dead planet. Catastrophe, yep. It's dead. And gotta head to a new one. Developing, balanced, failing, and struggling, failing, comfortable, promising, medium supply, satisfactory. This is out of our jump range though. Promising, balanced, advanced, and that's one of them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to find it, but you know, you never know. We may find it, we might not. I don't know. We will see. Maybe calling my freighter may have damaged it, may have affected something. I don't know. Or null though. Alright. Nice, just stay here for a little bit longer. Scan the next planet. A Scalding planet. Off we go into the unknown. Where's it going to take us? Well, we'll find out soon enough. Flourishing, was that one? Yep, that's one too. I know I passed in a fluid one. But we gotta keep going. We gotta get all these portal buffs. I wonder if anybody else is going to bother contacting me. So far, it seems like that's a big no. Scalding planet. Don't worry, Null. We will make sure that we don't accidentally kill everybody. I'm just out there to save everyone. Providing that they still need saving. Alright, Blighted planet. Yeah, I don't want to go there. I know this is the most inefficient way to do this. Balanced, advanced. Bingo! Ooh, we're bound to hit one. Although I'm pretty sure it is after you played for a certain amount of time, one will spawn. Either that or you have to go on in order to get one to spawn, because we haven't seen it yet. Which is unfortunate. Here. Looks like we got the dark side of a frostbound planet. Oh, windswept planet. scalding planet or hot planet. Oh, nope, a poisonous one. Regardless, also not my cup of tea. I already have a base on one of them, and I don't feel like getting any more. Prosperous, balanced. Developing, failing, balanced, adequate. Developing. Balanced. I saw it advanced. It's out of jump range though. Adequate. Declining, developing, unsuccessful, destitute, developing. Is that one promising? Promising one? No, promising is not one. Declining of supply, flourishing. Away we go into the great beyond. I wonder what's going to happen. I mean, we're just doing an awful lot of exploring. I could have stayed in my own section and just been completely fine. My own little carved section of space. Conflict levels here are critical. Doesn't matter to me since I'm not actually staying for that long. Just long enough to get my data and scan the planets. Come on, please. And you're now free to go. Continuing on to the galactic core as literally as slowly as we can be going. It's balanced. Just need to look for the effluviant advance. Oh, they're just out of range. Oh, that's a flourishing one. I saw flourishing, and I can warp to it. Nothing too exciting, just a unbelievable amount of exploring. It's just going to be this and probably one more with Apollo and Data. And then we'll be done. I'm wondering if you had talked to more people or were able to talk to more people, would they be contacting you going, hey, either don't do this, you're going to kill us all, or, you know, just wanted to say goodbye. It's nice talking to you. I mean, we might still find Apollo. He is trying to travel with us, or not with us, right to the center of the galactic core as well. Comfortable, satisfactory, promising, balanced, satisfactory. These are all out of my jump ranges. Satisfactory, nothing there. Fledgling. Wealthy. Ding 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 ding. I'll be honest, I was kind of also hoping that we were going to get some ship combat, too. Maybe I need to land on the surface of a planet and then do that. I don't know, the 16th war, for the 16th, I might just go ahead and land. And see if that's what the missing ticket is. Land, get out of the ship, and okay. I don't actually have my best weapon. So. That could be a problem. I think I kept some of that technology modules, but this is also not going to be a planet with it on. Enormous nuclear storms. Well, this actually might be a planet that I can get some uranium on. I can find a deposit. And under building. A bunch of flora around here, I think. Yeah, there's uranium on this planet. Wow. I chose a great place to set up shop. It's just cobalt around here. And I remember when I dismantled that. Kinda wishing I didn't now. I didn't think I was ever gonna come into contact. Oh, actually. No, get out. I got a better idea. And scan the flora. Hey, look! objective. Not that that matters because we are all going to die soon. I sound so optimistic right about now. Use this to make some hydrogen, or not hydrogen, what's the material called? I don't remember.
Radiation protection falling.
Yes, thank you. Oh, it is dihydrogen jelly.
Constructed.
Delete the last bit of that.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
And now we have the efficient thrusters back online. If I can just find a tiny bit of uranium, should be good to go. While also avoiding one of the storms. Ouch. It's gamma. Oh, that's gamma root. I'm mistaken that for something else. There's more gamma root there. What's that? Nope, that's sodium. That's interesting. Is this a fuel depot? This might be a fuel depot. Oh, nope, it's a manufacturing plant. No, it's a transmission tower, apparently.
Weather warning.
Oh,
Incoming storm.
that was quick. Hello, Korvac's friend. 24. I don't know what the next one is. 8? Oh, nuts. Oh well, not really the big end. Not the end of the world. Don't really care that much. So that's where we are. Need to find some uranium. Cobalt. Really? A plant that says it has uranium on it, and yet, for some odd reason, it's nowhere to be found. Yeah, let's just quickly chart this area and get out of here. Ick. This place reminds me of my base Tiberium way too much. The icky storms. Well, I can't actually see anything, which sucks because of my investigation. Oh,
Storm clearing.
oh nice. Well, that should help a little bit. Touchdown on the angle on time. Nope, I'm just landing in the middle of a condensed carbon bed. Okay, cobalt, copper that's 5 minutes away. Pearl, subterranean relics, never mind. They're not indeed safe. Where's the uranium? Are they just in the plant? Are they in the plant life in the rocks?
Radiation protection falling.
I don't know. Are they? It's carbon. I need to find something that. Oh, that's it. It's ferrite dust. Wouldn't be in that. Salt. Yeah, seriously, there's just no uranium. Might as well scan it. So I might as well scan it. Oh! Well, I managed to find 100 of these guys. Not only can I get a little bit of ferrite dust for my troubles, but I can also get some uranium. Where's some metal fingers when you need them? I only need one. Well, at least we can get it from these. Still, there aren't that many rocks in this area. We'll have to go searching a little bit harder in order to find some more. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. From that, well, I thought that was a 2, not 3, not 1. This one I've first glance you'd think it's 3. There are 3 of them just stacked really awkwardly together. And apparently no such thing. Oh, not another storm. Well, good news, there's a bunch of them down there. Oh, apparently I don't know that. I don't know what those are. There's some hostile plots there. 36, that's not enough to charge my charge up my weapon. Well, this has been fun so far. How are you guys enjoying this? Just watching me mine, trying to get some uranium, so I can power up my ship's primary weapon system. Well, secondary weapon system. I use it all the time, so might as well be primary. Oh gosh, this is gonna take a bunch of these. I really should have done this while I was on board my ship. I had 145 uranium stored somewhere on one of them. Now I feel like a fool. I also feel a little foolish for taking apart my radiation protection. Never thought I would ever need it, I said. Well, look at me. Now I need it. That's nowhere around here. At least we got plenty of sodium nitrate on us. Another 36 uranium. How much closer are we? Alright, well, we're getting there. Very slowly. Just a couple more of these and we'll be done. Finally. Both of these are the last 2, and then I can get out of here. I hope. Come on, drop me 7. No, I'll find it. I wouldn't be upset if I didn't find it. Well, at least it's in progress. Alright, come on, little stone pillar, please. Pretty please. Are you joking? I did ask nicely, right? Ships up there. You contain some uranium, little guy? If you do, I will gladly. Yes. Alright, I got here. Excellent. Let's just fly up to the ship. Almost fly up to the ship. Oh, well, I just fell all the way down. Lovely. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Might as well. We're here. May as well go ahead and collect it. Use some extra defense card. Alright. So, first thing I need to do, transfer that into my inventory. Which, we're running a little low on carbon, but that's okay. Next.
Prepared. Technology prepared.
Alright, now our ship is... Oh, hold on a minute. I need to land. Oh, a drop pod? That's interesting. Not that I'm going to bother with it. Unless... Well, I might. Depending on what we require for this. It's been a while. I need that. Some more ionized coal. Okay, yeah, we'll go. We'll do it. I'll do it. We're right next to some cobalt. At least I think we're next to some... Oh, shoot. Perfect. Is this going to yield anything else? Is this going to also yield uranium? Nope, it's pure. That's pure ferrite. Pure ferrite. Pure ferrite. Oh, that's just normal cobalt. Well, we'll have to ionize it. Means I need one of these will do it for me. I got a little bit of carbon that I can use. All right, we can deal with this. And while we wait for this to finish,
Technology recharge.
it's all the cobalt here. You can go ahead and pay for the last bit of stuff for the other stuff here.
Technology prepared.
Save and chart this region. Afterwards, after I get the drop pod, we'll go ahead and save and chart it again. Where am I gonna put it? I think we gotta put it into our high capacity. Oh, you're joking. I'm 4 short. That's...
Radiation protection falling.
Yes, yes, thank you for reminding me. So, no, that's just an unidentified place. Right, I need 4 more, which means I need 8.
Technology recharge.
Well, at the very least, we ran into this at absolute random. I want to upgrade here or here. I think this is more important for the time being. So now we can go ahead and transfer this iron ferrite into here and free up my inventory by those spaces. Alright, let's save and chart. Save.
Incoming storm.
Oh, good thing we're getting out of here. We'll see if that did it. Let's see if that helped. Map. And now let's get the final location. Let's make sure that's a high supply. I want to be a little bit closer though. Balance. So that's completely unexplored. That would be a waste of a place to jump to. I'm seeing opulent. Life form, no filter, economy, conflict, life form. Didn't want to try to get that. Oh well. Oh, there's an advanced. Filter is this? No filter. It's just a normal. I want one of the other galaxies, like not galaxies, systems. Adequate, sustainable, struggling, medium supply, sustainable, prosperous. Which one is this? That red? No, that's a yellow. I'm looking for a red or anything that's just not yellow. That's unpromising, balanced, comfortable, low supply demand. No. That's opulent. That's another yellow though. I don't want the yellows. Oh, hold on. Stop giving me yellow ones, game. Are none of the other ones allowed to be anything but yellow galaxies? Apparently, please. Just have one that's not a copper-based galaxy. You can come back here a little bit. Yeah, of course it is. I thought I saw a high supply around here somewhere. Oh, you. Okay, we might have to set. Yeah, I think I'll just settle with this. Oh well. I tried. Alright. Let me get that final word, please. Let's set that up. Alright, that's all of them actually. Now what do I do with them? Take them to a portal. Or to a planet. Where is it? Where are we going? Final interface. We can keep recording through this. May as well. I mean, this. I think I'm going on about over an hour now. Yeah. Not quite sure where I was going to go with that. Let's head down, see you. Maybe all of our friends will be here. So just holograms. Well, Artemis can't really be here. She's dead. Maybe Null might try to stop us. That'd be interesting. There's a pink sodium vent there. Heated atmosphere. Yeah, I figured I had to charge this.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I don't have any of that. That's not good.
Technology recharge.
I guess I'll have to do a little bit of exploring. Where I need that.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Fortunately for us, there seems to be some cobalt nearby. That's perfect. And sulfur, nice. Alright, need to check. It might be about 25 cobalt, roughly. See some pearls up there. Yeah, might collect them. Pillar here. How much is this? Oh, it requires 50 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 250. 250 we got to do. 250 I'll need to do. We're gonna have to do it in order to get access to the center of the universe. The center of the universe, essentially. Maybe we might actually be able to see some of our friends there. One control. One control. So far I've been really enjoying this game. I mean, I haven't really been focusing on building any bases up, which is something that I do want to fix up in the future. Just go out and gather a bunch of materials. How rude. Fly overhead of someone like that. Oh no. You again. Look, we've been over this 1,000 times. I don't care. I'm going to harvest this stuff because I needed to get access to that portal. I still want to know what's up with the Sentinels, though. Why are they... Well, I know why they're here, but who created them? Why do they exist? And from a lore-wise standpoint, why are you getting in my way of mining? Got it just in time. Alright, we got enough cobalt. Let's go charge our portal up. See where this takes me? Who knows?
Technology recharge.
I certainly don't.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
16, 16, 16. Atlas protocol initiated. 16, 16, 16. The portal shimmers as I look at it. It never quite resting long enough for my eyes to fully process it. I must focus. Activate the portal. Well, good news to those who want a portal to here. This world's yours. I'm not claiming it, and it's right next to half decent site. Wouldn't it be a really bad move